What up, everybody? It's your boy Ronu with my girl.
Nigeria.
What's up, y'all? So, in case you guys are hiding under a bridge right now, or excuse me, or a rock,
Hmm.
the number one trending thing on YouTube right now is the Tasha K on Cardi B lawsuit verdict. You know what I'm saying? So, not just on YouTube, all the blogs is blogging about her. The magazines are
It's
featured,
on Facebook.
yeah, featuring it.
It's on Twitter.
It's on Billboard magazine. You know what I'm saying? So seeing that everybody's talking about it, I
It's
called
on
up.
Billboard too.
Huh?
It's on Billboard too.
It's in Billboard magazine. All the magazines are talking about it right now.
Wow.
Because you got to think about it. It's Cardi B. It's a blogger, and it's a case
hmm
that have never happened before. You know, so this is setting precedents. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's talking about it. So when everybody's talking about it, y'all, I said, let me call up my homegirl Najee. You know what I'm saying? The scholar, the music scholar, and I said we're gonna talk about it. So in case you don't know what's going on, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a background history. 2018, um, Cardi B and Tasha K had actually we start here. So Tasha K interviewed um, one of Cardi B's alleged friends, and she told her that Cardi B used to be a prostitute allegedly, and that she used to take bottles of her private parts, right? And so Cardi B reached out to Tasha K and asked Tasha K if she could take down that interview, right? And Tasha K said, "I'll take it down if you come on my channel and let me interview you." Cardi B declined, so Tasha said, "Okay," and she made like 10 um, videos about Cardi B saying that she allegedly has herpes, and then
hmm
and she was alleged prostitutes, and talk more about her robbing dudes. Right now, Cardi B did, excuse me. So among that period of time, Cardi B did put out some videos saying that she used to when she used to strip, she used to get guys drunk and then
hmm
put stuff in their drinks and take their money. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
So I think that Cardi B, I mean Tasha K, thought that because she put out that video, that if it ever did go to court, that she had a case. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So Cardi B starts sending her cease and desist letters, and Tasha B kept getting on her channel. Tasha K. Tasha K got on her channels and said, "I'm not going to take it down. F you, take me to court." Da 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 da. Right? And they said,
hmm
I heard my sources tell me for about a year that Cardi B reached out to her and begged her to take down the videos. You know, and Tasha K with her smart mouth was like, "I'm not taking it down. F you, da 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 da." Right?
hmm
So Cardi B got with her lawyers and she sent her a notice that we're going to court. You know what I'm saying? So that was 2018.
hmm
All this time, Tasha K been talking a lot of mess, saying that she would never, she's not gonna lose, and she got a case, and she got Cardi B videos to back this up, and yada yada yada. But when you accuse somebody of having some type of disease, you have to have actual proof that they have a
hmm
disease. Then, second of all, you're getting into what's called HIPAA. You know what I'm saying? A
Yep.
doctor and your job can't even release your medical records without your consent. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of
Exactly.
people already knew that Tasha K was going to lose this case right off the bat.
hmm
Everybody on
Knew
YouTube
it.
kept saying, "You need to just settle." And before she took it to court, all Cardi B kept asking her to do was just take it down, take it down, take it down, take it down, but she didn't. You know what I'm saying? So let's fast forward to 3 years ahead of time to now, the president. They went to court. They said Cardi B had like six lawyers, right? High powered lawyers. Tasha K had two lawyers, and they said they were all over the place, kept fumbling in court. losing their trains of thoughts, falling asleep, to the point where the judge, it was reported that the judge um, um, said that they was going to hold Tasha K and the lawyer in contempt. That's how messed up they were. So
Wow.
let's fast forward to today. The verdict was announced, and Cardi B was found guilty on all three accounts. And they started out there saying that today there's a 1.2 million dollar verdict, or 1.250 verdict. You know what I'm saying? Judgment.
Mm-hmm.
But they're saying that's what they're starting with. You know,
Mm.
somebody's falling asleep. Well, if you're falling asleep, baby, get off the live. Somebody said, what she said? She said she falling asleep. Shout out to what's her name? Chevy.
Chevy.
Chevy,
Oh,
yeah.
oh wow.
Yep.
Mm,
So
mm, mm.
that's where we at with it. You know what I'm saying? But they're starting at 1.250, 250 that she got to pay. But they're saying that it could be more than that because they're going to tack on. Oh, oh, okay, my bad. Yeah, they said the lawyers were falling asleep. They said it was a whole shit show. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I
Yeah,
wish I
but
was there
look,
to
they're
watch it.
saying
That's
that
funny.
they're starting at 1.2 million dollars. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna go up because they can add the lawyer fee, pain and suffering, a lot of more
Mhm.
money. You know what I'm saying? So she don't let her pride and the lack of not having a good team back her behind up. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying?
mm, mm.
But so, as I was telling you before we went online, this is why I say that Tasha K does not have the right team surrounded around her. Because first of all, they would have told her do not go to court. We'll start right there, right? But
Right.
however, this is the perfect time for Tasha K to go online. You know what I'm saying? The whole world,
Mhm.
she has the whole world at her platform right now. So you already got millions of dollars you're gonna have to raise. Why is she not going live right now so she can monetize that?
I feel like she's not live because she's afraid of losing her YouTube channel. And I don't follow Tasha K, but I do like to see her interview people. To me,
Yeah,
her interviews are better than the gossip videos that she posts all the time because you get to see her as a journalist interview
I
these
like
people.
I
And
like
she's
all of
not
them. You
even
know
a
what I'm saying?
journalist. I think Tasha is a lawyer, and that's what confuses me. How
Tasha
did
ain't no
she
lawyer.
get
Who told you she's a lawyer? She ain't no lawyer.
then how is she like I've heard that she was a lawyer or she went to law school. I don't know who it was that said that. I think it's because during that time when she interviewed the girl that was connected to Cardi B, allegedly, she was into all kinds of YouTube beefs at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember everybody was fighting over to get an interview with that girl. I think she got an interview with somebody else first, and then Tasha went and grabbed her and interviewed her. And she said a lot of things. And then all of a sudden, you see Tasha K beefing with this person, and then you see Tasha K beefing with Lovely T. And so it's like
Now
so
she's
much
beefing with
drama.
her whole ex staff. You know what I'm saying? They all done fell out. But I found I came across Tasha K during the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? And I find her extremely entertaining. And what I love about Tasha K is her bipolarness, right? Because she can sit up and interview somebody and just be so calm and just so nice and talk like this
Mm-hmm.
and yada yada yada. But then she'll get on her own show and be like, "I'm a whiteo and
Yep,
and those two
yep.
contrasts it have me on the ground rolling. I love people like that. That's what I used to love about New York. I love New York.
Oh
I used to love
yeah,
the way she would go
the
from
queen of reality
the
TV, New
queen of
York.
reality show. I love her bipolarness. So when I started watching Tasha K, I said, "Oh, I got me another bipolar chick to follow." You know what I'm saying? But Tasha K, if you ever do come across this video right here, get your behind online right now while you got the whole. If I was you, I would be online all day today tomorrow, whatever. Remember, you got millions you got to raise, so monetize it. Make money off of you right now. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You allegedly got a million followers, and if you go online right now, you're gonna have more because everybody's gonna want to hear what you say. Get your behind online.
Mm-hmm. I mean, get on somebody's live. There's a lot of them out there. I think she and Storm Monroe fell out.
She did her
So
whole camp. She don't fell out with her. Okay, but Chevy, she went live last night. Okay, but it's over. You know what I'm
it's
saying?
over
So
now. She
whatever,
needs to be live now. Just
needs to
like
be
when she
live
be in these
now.
beats with other people on YouTube, she goes live right on the same day. She needs to go live now if she
Yeah,
wants to make that money.
make that money, monetize. Yep, because the whole world eyes is on Tasha K right now, and everybody wants to hear what she has to say. Get drunk. If I was her husband, I would say, "Now this is the best time for you to get drunk, woman.
Mm-hmm.
Get your ass on here and be a fool."
Mm-mm.
People love to see a train wreck. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, that is true. That is true. And to me, that's probably what happened between her and other people that she has interviewed is because some of these people that she has interviewed are mentally unstable and train wrecks too.
That part.
And so when you have two people being interviewed or talking to that are on the same level, you're going to clash personality wise.
Mhm.
So it's like Tasha's very entertaining. I like to watch her interview people, and she can be entertaining by herself when she's sipping the wine and giving you the tea.
Even when
But
she's not sipping the wine, giving you the tea, I even like her. Like I said, when she had that calm demeanor when she's interviewing people, I just like her bipolar, and she's clearly bipolar. You know what I'm
yes, she
saying?
is. Did you
Um,
see the interview of her when she interviewed Jaguar Wright's family?
I did, and she did that. But see, this is all karma coming back. She did that to get back at Jaguar Right. You know what I'm saying? And then
Mm-hmm.
her son is mentally challenged. You don't bring in. God says you don't mess with babies and fools. You know what I'm saying? And that's
Mm-hmm.
she went and brought that boy into it. So karma works. It's a funny way it works. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. And what's crazy is Tasha K had the rest of that interview on her Patreon. So it's like if you follow
Right.
her on Patreon, she would pretty much try to embarrass you to the highest level and the lowest degree.
Everybody keeps saying, they're trying to fill Wendy Williams' shoes right now, right? And all the people who they keep getting to host it is not fitting Wendy Williams' personality, right? Sherry
Mm-mm.
Shepard to me done did the best, but if I was her brand, if I was going to hire Sherry Shepard, I would completely rebrand it and do it the way Sherry Shepard is doing it, right? But
Mm-hmm.
however, if I was to pick anybody to replace Wendy Williams, it would have to be Tasha K. That's the only person I know who could give that type of energy that Wendy used to give. What do you think?
Everybody wants to be Wendy Williams on YouTube.
Right. But I don't think Tasha's trying to be Wendy Williams. I think Tasha's crazy Tasha. And in my opinion, I think she's the only person who could give that type of Wendy Williams energy. Everybody else that comes on the Wendy Williams show and guest host, I turn after like 5 minutes. Besides, um,
Sherry
Harry
Shepard.
Shepard,
Yeah.
she really to me is
What do
doing a
you
good
think
job.
about Armand Wiggins? Like,
No, he's not polished enough for me.
mm. So
Mhm.
you don't think he would be a person to fill that Wendy Williams shoes on television?
No, I think he needs to get in an ensemble um, cast right now with that type of format and get a little bit more polished up. Like do like TGIF, what Claudia is doing with the other guys, and do that type of show for a minute, and
Mm.
then elevate himself. I do like the progression of Armand. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think
Yeah, because
Armand's
he
ready.
has grown a lot. He used to be
He's
really,
grown,
really messy,
yeah.
like
But I don't
unnecessary
think
messy.
he's ready to hold down a show like that. I think Tasha K. I think she can, and then get the right team around her. I don't know how it's going to work with the drinking part because they don't allow you to drink like that on TV. You know
Mm-mm.
what I'm saying? But just the energy that she gives, I think that she's the closest one to giving that Wendy Williams type energy. I'm not saying she's like Wendy, but she gives that
Mm-mm.
Wendy Williams energy to me.
But man, I think this is going to shape the YouTube streets a bit differently now
Oh,
because
definitely,
this
definitely.
is a warning to all bloggers. If you step out of your pocket, like another thing about Tasha K is, in my opinion, I think she was in a lose-lose battle because, like you said, she should have settled. Because if you take this to court, people can use your tweets against you. Because we all know you've been after Cardi B for a minute on Twitter and on Instagram. So it's like people can use that against you in court and say this person's harassing me, she's stalking me.
And they
But
said that
she should have settled that because I knew she was
they
gonna do
settled
that.
it. And they
I
said
knew
that
she was
Cardi
gonna
B
do
went to
that.
court and gave one Oscar winning performance, cried and talked about how she couldn't sleep and it's affecting her marriage and all that. They said she did that. And that's, that's what Rittenhouse did to help him win his case. When you go and cry and you show and you give emotion, you get the jury into what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
It says Tasha K got up on a stand and was combative and was arguing with the attorneys and stuff like that. That turns off the jury. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
You got to humble yourself.
Hmm. Yeah, she definitely let her pride get the best of her on that one.
Yeah. But
Cause
I'm
when
gonna
you
say
got
it
somebody
again.
like Cardi
Tasha
B who's
K,
surrounded by
go
those people.
live. Go live.
Mhm.
Make that money right now. Where are you, Tasha K? Go live.
Go live on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Just do it.
All your platforms is monetized. You know what I'm saying? Go live.
Doesn't
Make
she
that
have
money.
like 2 or 3 YouTube accounts?
Yeah, but her main one is she has 1 million followers.
That's the Unwind Tasha K one, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on for
Because I
one
know the
minute. Keep
other one's
talking to the
like
audience.
9
I gotta
million.
handle something right. Keep talking to the audience.
Oh. I just think she should have settled. That would have been better if she just settled. But yeah, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. For Cardi B to sue Tasha K and win, this is hilarious to me. Y'all don't understand how funny this is.
Girl, I'm gonna have to train you how to be a co-host. If the host step away, you still gotta keep talking to the audience.
Well, I will lead you to train me.
I love it.
I'm serious because I'm you can tell that I'm like a real Capricorn. I don't talk that much. I be in my shell. But
Yeah,
when it
that's what's
comes to
up.
something that I see like this, I will talk and share my piece and then get back to doing what I'm doing.
A YouTube subscriber said it's funny how Tasha said back to work. LOL. Which if anytime she needs to go back to work, she needs to go back to work right now and make that money. That's what I'm saying.
Hmm. And she said that what did she say? I'm sorry, but I have to go bye bye. That was
Yeah. And she said that she's gonna take a couple of days off. No.
yeah. I was like, wow.
If I was her husband, I would be cussing out behind the scene and use a few curse words and be like, nah, you don't got me in this
Mm-mm.
mess. I'm married to you.
I'm
We
sure
gotta
she's
make
not on the Wiley show live right now since he's been backing her up
who?
heavy.
Wiley so goddamn two faced that one minute he's for and next minute he ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm-mm.
But I promise you, if I was her husband, I'd be like, nah, B, you need to go live. Get drunk, go live. We're gonna start making this
Hmm.
money.
Do what you got to do. Get it all out of your system before you end up in jail.
Get it out your system. And I'll get her so drunk right now so she could just
I
act
would
a
be like,
fool.
what kind of wine, champagne, vodka you like to sip on? Because I'm about to give you a shot.
or let's take some wine, champagne, vodka, and mix it all together, girl. Drink it. Get drunk, act a fool, so you can make some more viral moments. You know what I'm saying? Because then
Hmm.
tomorrow, all the blogs will be talking about Tasha K got online and acted crazy. She's so distraught behind losing her case. That would be the next. You know, they'll have all type of thumbnail talking about how the case done affected her
Hmm.
mental.
Hmm. Man, and you want to do it while the attention's on you anyway. Everybody's looking at you now. This is the most attention you've ever got.
This is the most attention for real. When I saw that she was
I mean, if
Billboard,
Billboard is talking about you,
Billboard. When we get off this line, go and Google Tasha K and Cardi B case, right,
man,
and see everybody that's talking about her.
man, I'm about to do that now. I'm gonna be like,
But check this out, you guys. My followers are going up today, thanks to you guys. I just got monetized. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't have done it without you guys. This time last year I only had 300 subscribers. Now I'm at 1,200 subscribers. So I thank y'all so much. If you already have not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Also hit the like button. As all the YouTubers say, it helps us out. You know. Another Facebook person says she needs to apologize publicly and let other YouTubers know how to speak publicly. This is learning. This is a learning experience for her. It's too much money being lost. Yeah, but do you think that that she's capable of learning? You know what I'm saying? She seems to me to be an old fool or a fool. I
mm-hmm.
don't know if you guys know
She
what the
seems to
definition
be
of a
more of a
fool is.
narcissist and too prideful of herself.
Exactly.
So,
But a definition of a fool is a person who despises knowledge and instructions. And Tasha K strikes me as a person you can't tell her Nathan.
mm-mm, mm-mm.
Yep.
He also seems like the type of person that if you try to tell her something, she might cuss you out.
Cuss you out.
So shoot, I don't know if they can do anything with Tasha K.
Yep. So you have any more parting words to say before we get off this live?
Hmm. Have you watched Women of the Movement?
I haven't.
Man, I'm gonna need you to watch it. It talks about Emmett Till and how his mother was a part of the civil rights movement or getting the movement started.
Yeah, but that's so
So,
sad and so tragic to me. I didn't even want to watch it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I could take that.
wow. I mean, my mom, she was born during the time when this happened, and it was hard for her to watch too. But for me, I wanted to watch because I wasn't born when that happened.
Well, I wasn't born during that time either, but I've heard about it all my life, you know, and even what I've read and the documentaries I've seen, it makes me angry and bitter. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So I'm good on that right now. I know that story, you know,
Well, they
and
talk about a lot of stuff that some of us may not know, but if you're interested in watching it, or if you take some time out to watch it, it's on Hulu. And so you could check out the whole series. I think it's a 4-part series. I think there was 4 episodes.
yeah.
So.
Najia, tell the audience how old I just turned last year in December.
Oh, Ron just turned 50, y'all.
I am 50 years old now,
I
y'all.
can't believe it.
Yeah.
I thought something was wrong with my eyesight when I found out. I was
I
like,
feel
he turned how
blessed.
old?
I feel blessed.
I
Half a
just turned
century.
30.
And you look hella young too. You look like a 19, 20-year old with that baby face.
Yeah, my mom tells me that all the time. And she said, since COVID has happened and so much happened with losing my dad and everything, my weight's been going up and down. And she said, if you lose the weight and everything, you're going to look even younger than what you look like now.
Well, even with the weight on, you look like a little baby. And then what you guys don't know is underneath that scarf, she got a head full of hair that she be hiding.
I need to get my hair done, y'all. I know ladies can relate to that. COVID's got us messed up and twisted.
Mm,
Being stick in the house, and then when you go to the salon, your hair has been trying to thin out because the split ends be traveling on up the hair shaft. I'm like, this got me all messed up.
but you got all that hair that a lot of women be buying. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
guess that's in the genes though.
that part.
My mom had long hair. My
Mhm.
great grandmother had long hair, and my grandmother had long hair down to her waist when she was my age.
Yeah.
So I think
Mhm.
it's in the genes, and I always wanted long hair,
Well, you got it.
and I got it.
Mhm. Well, on that note, you guys, we're gonna wrap this up. Those of you guys that tuned in, thank you guys for tuning in, watching us. Um, we're gonna keep coming on more and more, and we can only get better, both of us. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Um, as I said before, please um, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Helps us out a lot. And as I also said, thank you everybody who's been supporting my channel. I could not do it without you guys. You want to tell everybody bye too?
Thank you for tuning in, and goodbye, everybody.